Hello everyone, welcome back to the Covert Operations, welcome to the Last Jedi mission, Blindsided. Your mission? Use your commando to establish control on our side of the river. We'll send some help when all SAM sites are taken out. Then send your forces across the river and attack Nord from the rear. Destroy them all. They won't be surprised for long, so act quickly. I will, namely by destroying this flame guy. That flame guy is really in a cheap position because if you play this mission for the first time, you're probably not going to click on your commando quickly enough and your commando is just going to be blown up. So let's take out this guy here. This flamethrower. Come on, stop crawling. Units that crawl take only half damage, but they're also slower, and to be honest, I hate crawling because it usually means that your enemy has more chance to shoot at you. So I wish there was some way to prevent infantry crawling, but yeah, whatever. Just take out all these guys. Conveniently, there's not a single vehicle in this base. If there was even a single Nord buggy, this would be completely impossible. And before we take out SAM sites, let's take out all this infantry. Zip. Are there any more guys? Nope, doesn't look like it. Let's check out these SAM sites and let's try to do it without my commando being damaged too much. Yeah, that's exactly... Shoot him! Yeah, that's exactly what I want to avoid. Yeah, if you're lucky, no infantry comes out of these SAM sites. If you're unlucky, it's 2 guys. So yeah. But there's nothing you can do about it unless you want to just do this over and over again. See, this time I was lucky. So, let's speed up the game a little bit. And I got a bunch of engineers. Let's take over the radar station, hand off Nord, the airfield, power plant and another power plant. We don't really need the radar station. We don't really need the airfield. Can't really afford anything here anyway. So we need only 1 power plant. It's not worth dealing with the second one because it only gives you $350 upon selling it, so it's not really worth taking that one. So let's just spam infantry.
Unit ready. Building unable to comply. Building in progress. Unit ready. Unit.
Yes, sir.
Looks like Nord isn't keen on me destroying their base and they're going to send everybody over to my base. But that shouldn't be a problem. At least not as long as I still have a commando. So yeah, keep coming. I'm ready for you. So, here, here, and here. So yeah. Now let's move over to their main base, and I think that's going to take a while. Okay, here we are. Charge! Yeah, charge the obelisk. Because the obelisk can only kill 1 infantry at a time, so it has no chance against an absolute mess of infantry if you do it right. Why don't you blow up that? Yeah, whatever. You guys hide here. Seriously, why didn't you blow up the turret? I told you to do that, and you didn't do it. Anyway, also lost an engineer, which is bad, but what can you do? So let's just wait near this refinery until the barium collector is back. At least keep my infantry away from him, because if they attack him, obviously that collector will be damaged, and it will also try to crush that infantry, and I want to avoid that. These guys are already eager to attack me. So
Not building.
here we go. See, I think I'm going to build some engineers and try to get through here. So, managed to take over large parts of the base. Still have these turrets here, but fortunately they aren't very effective against infantry. So let's just take them out directly. The turret is busy destroying mods on warp. So you take out that turret and you harvest here. And you get over here. Come on. Thank you. So let's take care of these SAM sites. And not as very eager to attack me, but they can't. Let's take over this construction yard here. And I'm going to build a hand of knot here because I'm lazy. Go. So let's get more engineers. Take over these silos with their juicy Tiberium.
Not building. Captured.
I've got an airstrike.
Ready.
So let's use it against this corner of the map.
Not building. Captured. Building. Unit.
And almost destroyed their construction yard, not quite. Yeah, I know it's kind of unfair because I know that their construction yard is there, but
Building. Not building.
yeah.
Captured.
I mean, their eye is cheap too, so I might as well be cheap myself. So, you guys, in the meantime, can destroy these power plants here, because I don't really need them. It's not worth taking them over and sell them. So can I build... No, it doesn't look like I can build Obelisks of Light, which is a shame. Well, I guess you can't have everything. Take out this power plant here. So now I have a Chi nuke. And of course, there's one tiny problem, namely that I don't have a commando anymore, because it died. I only have one Chi nuke. And actually let's get one rocket guy just in case they have any airborne units. At least one rocket guy. So I have to move to this part of the territory. So, could probably take over this radar station with engineers. So let's get... I probably want engineers anyway, so might as well get a couple. Of course I have to clear out these vehicles here first. Could also try and fly directly into their base. So let's take these three guys here. Actually, let's do it like this. Let's load them into my Chi nuke. You can never build Chi nukes, except in a special campaign, so yeah, always try to save them. So, and another airstrike's ready, so let's try to destroy their construction yard once more. And where are my other planes? There we go, no more construction yard. Unless they have a second construction yard and can rebuild it. But yeah, can't be prepared for absolutely everything. And there's some infantry, so yeah. Not really sure whether I can just waltz in here. So as it turns out, I can really just waltz into their base. So let's get a couple of flame tanks. I have the feeling I'm going to need those. And let's take over that second airstrip. Let's build a turret just in case.
Reinforcements have arrived.
And how about... let's get that here. And how about we get a head of knot? You get out of the way. No, not my airstrips. Okay. So, we need to take care of those. This obelisk of light, and I can probably do that by taking over power plants. Because it seems like they used to be out of power, so let's see whether they have power now. They do not. Excellent, so let's just get more engineers. Take over more of their buildings. Can probably just... What are you doing? I can just sell it. Let's torch this building here. Oh, you think you're funny? I don't take anything from you. You have to come here if you want to take me on. Let's build another airstrip. So, let's try this again. You explore a little bit. So do you. And I told you to destroy this power plant here. So my technician is still alive. Which is good, I guess. So let's try avoid taking these out, because I don't want to take out any more buildings that actually cost more power. Another airstrike's complete, might as well use it on these units here. Let's get more flame tanks. So these still work. Do the obelisks still work? No, they do not. So get over here. And I think I'm going to build a stealth tank for extra sneaky exploration. Think what they... Oh, they actually sent a commando team here. But those guys are apparently just standing here. Hello. Okay, those guys just got flamed. So, there's my stealth tank, so let's sneak around a little bit. Let's see what we find here. Tiberium field, it's nice. Probably going to expand here sooner or later. Running low on Tiberium here, so I have to pay a little attention to what I spend money on. So, there are more obelisks here. But I'm pretty sure those should stay out of power, because I've taken out all power plants here. At least I hope they do. So I think these guys can actually take out a turret, because as we've established earlier, turrets are pretty bad against infantry. So I think that chopper was here. Okay, yeah, it was. Come on, you can do it. So that, I'm not really sure what I can... No, you do not destroy that obelisk, but then they might get power again. So what I want is to take over that refinery. Might as well do that. So let's take out these guys, because this makes me a little bit nervous. Then I could just build a harvester, or I could build a new refinery, which is actually more economic. So let's do it. Build a refinery here. So these guys are gone. And where's my stealth tank? Here. So let the refining begin. Small Tiberium here, that's good. And Not doesn't seem to be building on this side of the river at the moment, which I appreciate. Yeah, I can sneak in here. They do have a bunch of engineers ready, and they do have a chopper here, so... But I think I took out their main base. Doesn't look like... Yeah, they have... Wow, they have a lot of engineers, and they do have another construction yard here. But I don't really think that base is any real threat. So might as well take over the helipad, because I can. Yeah, and these guys here will be taken out last. I want to keep them on low power.
Not building captured.
So let's actually get a cycle ready.
Building.
Stay here.
Construction complete.
can probably build a second refinery.
Reinforcements have arrived.
So I want to lure this Apache here to my other... But yeah, there we go. Working as intended. Now please just walk into my SAM site and get killed. Yeah, that's what I wanted, and you do not destroy that SAM site. So, now what's left are these turrets, and that's pretty much everything that's left, so let's just take out their construction yard. Don't want to rebuild anything, even though they shouldn't have the capabilities to do that anyway.
Unit lost.
Yeah, and there it goes. So these guys will come over here. Sure about that. Doesn't really matter though. Let's just await them here. Yeah. And let's get a couple more. Let's actually get the rocket guys against those turrets.
Ready. Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Unable to comply. Building in progress. Unit ready. Unit ready.
So here we go. You link up with these guys here. And afterwards I can just build a bunch of flame tanks to destroy the rest of the base. And they don't have any power plants here, so they should be out of power and stay out of power. I'm still not touching those obelisks anyway. I'm not going to risk it. Not now, because this mission was fiddly enough. So, hello turrets. Yep, not a problem. Let's just build more flame tanks. So here we go. They do have a lot of engineers. They probably plan to engineer rush me. And before they can sell anything and build infantry, let's take out their one and only destruction building. Let's just call in the flame tanks. The flame tanks, not the flamethrower guys. And let's just toast everything. How about you murder all these engineers? Oh, you dodge me? Are you serious? How can you even dodge me? You shouldn't be able to see me. Oh yeah, dodge me now that you're cornered. Never mind. Now torture this. Torch this, not torture. Well, if you're inside that SAM site, it's probably torture too. And don't destroy your colleague, please. Let's build some armor to deal with these guys here. Hello. And now you're dead. Stop destroying your body. And we might as well airstrike these guys here. Destroy this stuff here. Take these guys here. And take out this base here. In the meantime, you can destroy this refinery or something like that. Some more light tanks. At this point, it's just a mob-up job. This mission is pretty fiddly though. Especially in the beginning, when you have to storm this base with the obelisk in it. It was kind of scary. Why did you destroy that cactus? What did it ever do to you? So there's the last engineer. Yeah, now you just let yourself waltz over by a tank you can actually see. It's ridiculous. Yep, that won't smooth enough. So please stop repairing stuff and here we go. So everybody just gather here. Then I'm just going to waltz over that base here. Let's just build more light armor. Might as well do it. Oop, and we already ran into the guard turrets. Not a problem though.
Reinforcements have arrived.
We've got enough money and... Well, sooner or later our houses will probably run to those turrets, but shouldn't be a problem right now. So let's just attack them head on. Don't really care for losses. Can afford it.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Destroy this one here. And this one here.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Yep, now this obelisk. Hand of not obelisk. What am I saying? So now they can't produce anything anymore. These buildings here, which pretty much just explode up on being touched by my tanks. Oh, whoa, where do their stealth tanks come from? Where do these guys come from? Seriously? They just got off-map reinforcements? I don't care. I'm going to smoke you guys. Oh really, where do those guys come from?
Construction complete.
Anyway, you're going to die now.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Those guys were just summoned out of nowhere. Probably just came through here, so let's destroy this turret here
Building.
and get more flame tanks in the meantime.
Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit lost.
Here we go.
Construction complete.
And now for the radar station.
Building.
And how about you destroy these obelisks here in the meantime?
Construction complete.
Luckily I airstrike these guys beforehand.
Reinforcements have arrived. Unit
So now for these obelisks. And that should be it really. Unless they're hiding units here, which might very well be the case.
mission.
But I guess it's not. So that was the last GTI mission of the Covert Operations. Very low efficiency, but who cares? And next time we're going to take on the NOT missions. And I lost quite a number of units, probably all that infantry I spammed in the beginning. And wow, I did have a lot of money in the end. And not even 1,000 points. But who cares? Okay, so thanks for watching and I shall see you next time. Take care and goodbye.